My name's Nicole. To me, college is one of the biggest cornerstones to accomplishing more in life than just a job with benefits. At first, I wanted to go because my previous high school friends were going. I also wanted to see how far I could take my education while I'm still at a young age. I've always wanted to draw and do creative things as a hobby, and I found out there were actually a lot of creative jobs in the graphic design industry who were seeking artists, designers, and creative thinkers. So I decided to pursue an AS degree in graphics technology. My parents barely had jobs, and we were all working together just to make ends meet. Even after my house burned down in 2010, we still managed to pay off the college tuition using some of our insurance money. Unfortunately, it didn't last too long. Even with my financial issues, I still didn't want to stop going to college just because of one or two minor setbacks. Valencia College is one of the most affordable colleges I've come across in Florida, and challenging enough to teach everything I need to know about what I'm pursuing in life in such a short amount of time. I was extremely glad they had an office for students with disabilities who took the time to figure out what needs I required to get a proper education. What really made this college even better is the free skill shops they provided for the students who have questions on certain things or just basically want to learn something new. I was pretty worried about how I was going to get through my graphic design courses without a tutor center or any on-course tutors just skilled on this particular subject. But I'm so glad I managed to make some good friends and close acquaintances, and we managed to organize some study groups at certain times just to go over some notes and stuff. To me, reading textbooks is really boring and tedious, but talking about it with other people actually made it more interesting, and I actually started to learn some things. A lot of us have extremely busy lives, but we manage to keep in contact with each other by using email or just simply Facebook or Twitter. In order to keep myself organized with my schoolwork, I would actually make this to-do list just to list down all of my assignments I had to do. I would also use Sharpie pens, regular pens, or pencils to mark down all of my big projects, homework assignments, and classwork exercises. I could never forget the big projects because I would write them down with a Sharpie pen. For homework assignments, I would use a regular pen, and also for the classroom exercises, I would use a pencil. Sometimes drawing little doodles would help keep me focused and also interested in doing my work too. College is never easy, especially with busy schedules and financial issues, but it doesn't have to last forever, and it'll be a huge payoff in the long run. I look up to some of my classmates who work full-time jobs and still work as a full-time student. It feels really hard for me right now. But in the real world, it's only going to get harder, so I know it's important for me to ask questions and just to get my education now.